shock you. Your certificate may get you a seat at the table, but it may never put food on that table. And if all you do is read to pass, then you may discover that life may never ask you for your grade point average, but for your ability to create value. Let me tell you my story. I went to school like many of you. I burned the midnight oil. I read and I passed. In fact, I graduated with a distinction, the kind of result that makes your parents proud of you, and lecturers nod their head in approval, promising you recommendations after school. But when I left school, I discovered something very painful, that this paper called my certificate could not pay my rent. It could not put food on my table. It could not give me the kind of life I had dreamed and imagined. What saved me was not my certificate. What saved me was my skill. While others thought I was just running a small computer business, this computer business became my lifeline. From that business, I have acquired degrees and still acquiring. From that business, I support my husband financially in the day-to-day running of the home. From that business, we have acquired properties and still acquiring without a 9-to-5 job. But guess what? No job, no employer. Just the power of knowledge, skill, and consistency. My friends, this is why I am screaming with the whole of my heart. Don't just pass. Don't just settle for grades. Don't settle for certificates. Because school can school you, but it may never educate you. True education goes beyond the four walls of school. It's about developing yourself to solve problems, to impact lives, and to create value. Life will not ask you, what was your CGPA? Or has anyone asked you your GPA since you left school? Life will ask you, what can you do? Life will ask you, what value can you bring? Life will ask you, if we strip you off your certificate now, would you still survive? And my answer, by the grace of God, is yes. Because I have something more than certificates. I have skill. I help students. I assist them with their assignments, their research, and their project work. I coach even the weakest of students to pass their exams with excellence. I mentor them not just academically, but also to succeed in life. Give me any student at all, no matter how dull you think they are, and I will teach them how to rise, how to pass, and how to shine. That's not theory. That's my life work. That's my mission. So, to every one of you seated here today, I challenge you. Read, but not just to pass. Learn, not just for grades, but for growth. Acquire skills that will feed you when no employer calls your name. Build character, build confidence, build capacity for life beyond the four walls of schools. Someday, your certificates will sit quietly in a folder. But what you know, what you can do, and who you become will feed you for a lifetime. So, I say it again with fire in my bones. Don't just pass. Learn, live, and lead with knowledge beyond the classroom. A kingdom orator has arrived. Thank you.